Good morning, CSL Greater Baltimore. My name is Dana Cole, and I'll be conducting your pre service meditation from the lovely Camp Cedar Ridge in Vernonia, Oregon. So I invite you, wherever you are, to sit, be comfortable, relax. I'm going to sit back, plant my feet. I suggest that you do the same. And if you'd like, you can lower your gaze or close your eyes. And what we're doing this morning is doing a total body check-in for our meditation. And we're getting in touch with all the parts that we think we are. So let's begin. Take a deep cleansing breath and hold it for about 4 counts, and then slowly release it. And we're going to do that 3 times. So take a deep breath. Slowly release. Deep breath and hold for 4. Slowly release. One more deep breath. I invite you to stay aware of your breath. Just feel it coming in and out of your body. Feel the air as it passes through your nose, past your tongue, down your throat. I want you to bring your awareness now to your skin, whatever is touching it, whatever you're touching. Bring your attention to your skin, all over. Slowly scan your body. And feel your skin. Where is it touching your clothing? Where is it exposed to the air? Where do you feel a breeze? Where do you just feel stillness? Okay? Now, whether you're seated or laying, bring your attention to your feet. Feel your toes. Wiggle your toes. Feel the heat radiating from your feet. Feel for it. Slowly rise up in awareness to your ankles. Wiggle your ankles. Whirl your feet around. Crack those bones. Bring your awareness now to your lower leg. Do you feel the heat radiating from your legs? Feel for it. It should feel like a fine sensation, just very fine, very subtle. Feel for it. You might be like me and sitting in a place with a slight breeze. Feel for it. Feel the moisture through your skin. Feel the temperature through your skin. Move your awareness to your thighs. Now, whether you're sitting or laying down, tense up completely your legs and feet. If you're laying down, it's like doing a mountain pose, laying down. If you're sitting down, you'll just feel like you're just holding all of your muscles as tight as possible in your legs. And hold it, and release. Let's do that one more time. Bring your awareness to your whole lower body and tense up your legs as tense as you can make them. And hold and release. Bring your awareness to your bottom. Whether you're sitting or laying down, feel the muscles of your bottom. Feel the heat radiating from your hips. If you're sitting or laying, now that we're here, I invite you to feel the earth pulling you to it. Feel how the earth is holding you in place right where you are. Sink into your seat. Sink into your bed. And as you feel that cord pulling you, as you feel the earth holding you in place, I want you to imagine that feeling is spreading in your room. It's spreading where you are. Right now, I'm seated in a park-like environment, and I'm feeling the energy spread from my seat. This grounding energy holding you in place. It's literally the universe holding you in place. How does it feel to be fully supported? Because you are fully supported in this very moment. In this very moment, you are here and now. Relish, savor your aliveness. So now that we're grounded, bring your attention to your torso, your abdomen, your chest. I want you to bring your awareness back to your breath and feel how it's moving your body, how you don't have to think about breathing. That's you, 100% supported by the universe, by source. Just feel your breath going in and out. Can you feel the heat radiating from your torso? Feel for it. Feel the sensation of your skin against your clothing. Feel the sensation of heat radiating from your body where it is bare. Bring your awareness now to your shoulders. Feel how they are supporting your body, your arms. Do you feel tension? I know it's kind of early for it, but you might feel tension right now. I invite you now to tense your abdomen as tense as you can and feel the strength of your torso muscles and release. Bringing your awareness back to your shoulders and down your arms to your hands. If your hands are clasped, I invite you to release your clasp. Just have your palms open and relaxed. Now bring your awareness to your fingertips. Feel for the pulse in your fingertips. Feel for the pulse in your arms. And if you can't feel it just opening your hands, I invite you to use one hand and feel your pulse as if you were a doctor on your wrist. Feel for your pulse. That is the universe supporting you right now. This very moment, you are alive and all is good. For you are life, life itself. And that pulse you feel, that pulse is love. That pulse is your daily rhythm of life. Feel your hands. Feel the warmth radiating from your palms. Just feel it. To feel the tingliness of the air touching your skin. Feel for it. Feel the mild heat radiating from you, from your hands. Very powerful tools. Very powerful tools we've been given. Now I invite you to bring your awareness to your neck and to your head. Bring your awareness to your eyes. Just relax your eyes back. Just let them sink into your head. Relax to the sides. Just relax the skin around your eyes. Relax your forehead. Relax your cheeks. Feel the heat radiating from your face. Feel the subtleness of the air warming up and moving from your skin. As you breathe, feel the air moving through your nose. Feel. Scan your body now for any tension. Let it go. Just relax. And I invite you to repeat after me. I am not this body. I am not my thoughts. I am not this body. I am not my thoughts. I am not this body. I am not my thoughts. I am here. I am now. I am here now. Check in. How are you feeling? I am not my feelings. Repeat. I am not my feelings. If I am not the body, I'm not my thoughts. I'm not my feelings. then who or what performed this meditation? Who or what observed this whole dance? I invite you now to release, to relax, to open your eyes. And this I know, that there is only one God. And so it is.
I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got joy overflowing. I've got joy overflowing. I've got joy overflowing in my soul. I've got joy overflowing. I've got joy overflowing. I've got joy overflowing in my soul. I've got love like a river. I've got love like a river. I've got love like a river in my soul. I've got love like a river. I've got love like a river. I've got love like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river in my soul.
Good morning. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living Greater Baltimore's virtual service. Thank you for joining us from wherever and whenever you are. I'm your host, Sue Monahan. Our speaker is our very own practitioner of distinction, Frank Masturis. Our musician is Robin Hackett. Robin is a naturally gifted singer, songwriter, and author who brilliantly conveys inspiring, heartfelt messages through her music and words. With Robin's ability to expand beyond one genre, she's been able to reach audiences and industry notoriety across multiple media platforms. Her song Hard Left appeared on the CBS hit comedy How I Met Your Mother. Robin studied songwriting at the Omega Institute in New York with singer-songwriter Rosanna Cash. She is open for Woodstock legend Richie Havens, Sarah Hickman, Kabob Moe, and John Ondrasik. 5 for Fighting. Her collection spans 6 CDs of original music. At CSLGB, every Sunday is an invite a friend or family member Sunday. Make sure you spread the love and invite someone to service. We would love to have them hang out with us.
Welcome, CSL Greater Baltimore. My name is Dana Cole. I'm your practitioner for the day. Thank you for joining us. And I will be performing our opening prayer. So I invite you to know that there is just one life, one God, one source, one creator, one power, whatever you want to call the thing itself. That force is here right now, and it is all there is. Every bit of us, every bit of this planet, every bit of this universe is made of God's stuff. For we are God's stuff, and it is good. And as I know that this is true for me, I know that it's true for everyone participating in this service this morning, that you are God's stuff. In fact, you are God itself in your individualized form. And we're united with this one life. And as we join together in this service, as we celebrate life, celebrate living out loud, celebrate purpose and passion, I bless our proceedings, I bless our activity. I'm thankful so much for Sue, who is hosting today, Sue Monahan, our practitioner. Thankful for Frank Mastoris, another practitioner who is giving our talk today. Very thankful for Robin Hackett, who'll be bringing us the music. And what a divine time we are having. And so thank you, we bless you, and so it is.
Here at CSL Greater Baltimore, we know that prayer works. We are a community, and we continue to treat and move our feet, knowing the truth for everyone around the planet. Prayers requests can be sent via email to info@cslgreaterbaltimore.org. I give you our musician, Robin Hackett.
Suspend all disbelief and just breathe. You might be surprised what you will see, 'cause anything is possible, yes. Everything's right here. Anything is possible, yes. It's perfect and it's clean. You hold your destiny in your hand. It's time you realize and take a stand, 'cause anything is possible, yes. Everything's right here. Anything is possible. It's perfect and it's clear. If you just believe, if you just believe, anything is possible. Anything is possible. So hold a vision a place for you to start, 'cause anything is possible, yes. Everything's right here. Anything is possible. It's perfect and it's clear. If you just believe, if you just believe, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Be the vision, be the light, be the passion through the night. Oh, share your vision, share your light, share your passion, even through the darkest night of the world. 'Cause anything is possible. Anything is possible. Well, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Well, anything is possible. If you just believe, if you just believe, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. If you just believe, pray and receive. Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Good morning, CSL Greater Baltimore. This is your spiritual practice for the day with the theme of unlocking your potential. So we are very much interested in letting go and releasing everything that keeps us from bringing our full self to everything that we do. And so I invite you now to release some of the stuff that's holding you back. Now, I'm trying to do this so the lighting here is bad. There's no sun today for some reason, so I keep going in and out of shadow, but it'll be okay. So this one also involves you using your body. We're going to use our arms for the most part. So you can do the standing or sitting. I'm doing it sitting so that I can be seen. So I invite you to bring to mind anything that you haven't forgiven yourself for. Because those thoughts keep you from moving forward, whatever it is. So we're going to open up and release with our palms open and our hands down. I'm going to stand up so you can see this a little bit. With our palms open and our hands down, I release my judgment of myself with my behavior with my fellow people. I forgive myself and release. I'm open to the love that God is bringing to me, and I bring it in and accept it. I release my feelings of unworthiness for this nothing. I'm not the body, I'm not my feelings. And I forgive myself. And I accept that I'm the whole and perfect being that I am. And I accept the love that God is bringing to me. And I hold it in my heart. Again, release my feelings of not enough. I forgive myself for feeling that I'm less than. And I accept the love that God is bringing to me. This very moment. I'm here now. And I bring that love to me. You can use this in so many different ways. So I invite you to take the time in some quiet space to sit and journal and think about, oh my God, what haven't I forgiven myself for? And then use this practice to release those feelings, to release those thoughts, to release your past. If you feel like you've treated your body badly, release that. If you feel like you haven't lived up to your parents' expectations, if you feel like you haven't lived up to your own expectations, release that. You're here and now, and you get to do everything you want to do here and now. Let go of those thoughts. So release. I release unworthiness. And I forgive myself for feeling that way. I accept the love that God is. I hold it, for it is me. Blessings.
CSL Greater Baltimore. Those are who are in studio with us, and those who are watching online, and those who are joining us from across the country. My name is Frank Mastoris. I am a practitioner with Centers for Spiritual Living Greater Baltimore. Over the past 3 weeks, we've been talking about finding our purpose and our passion. I would like to start with a quote from Ernest Chu from the Buddha Soul Curry. Your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart, give yourself to it. One of the ways I would like to rephrase this a bit is, we are part and parcel of God, inseparable from it, together with it. It is expressing through us, and it expresses through us on all levels, in our work, in our thoughts, in our feelings. One of the practices that I do every morning, I am an intensive care nurse, is I get up and ask God within me, as me, how do you want to express through me today? And it's so important to ask that, to ask what we believe that God wants to do for us today. The universe does not make mistakes. We are here at this time on the planet by divine appointment. And we are here to express God and co-create with the I am that I am. We are here to be authentic and to express our gifts. And these gifts can be anything. As many of you know, we have a variety of community members. For example, Marianne, who is on our board, she just loves to paint. And she made it as part of her personal service to the world to paint and to be an art teacher. My beloved husband, Charles, loves to cook. That's one of the ways he expresses God. Reverend Kathleen was talking about how she went to Chapala and she was expressing her gift, the gift of service, by providing service, taking people to and from the airport and running errands for them. And our beloved Dana, who is our administrator, she just loves to make music. And these are gifts that each of the person has and that they love to do, something that gives them joy. Every thought we think, every feeling we feel is a gift to the world. And it has an effect. Quantum physics shows us that our thoughts affect the world around us. Have any of you ever heard about the works of Masaru Emoto? Masaru Emoto was a Japanese businessman, and he took water crystals and he exposed them to different sounds to see how they would react. In the end, those crystals that were exposed to beautiful music like Bach, Beethoven, when put underneath a microscope, they had beautiful designs. And those water crystals that were exposed to, say, hard rock or something very harsh sounding, they had less beauty expressed through them. These designs show to us that our thoughts create things. Also, the IKEA experiment. In Dubai, there were two plants, both put in the same conditions, both loved. And some students in Dubai were asked to speak to one plant kindly, speak love to it, give it love, and to the other plant, insult it. And as you can guess, the plant that had the loving words spoken to it bloomed beautifully. Same conditions, same feed, same heat, same air quality. Everything was the same except for that. And the plant that was exposed to insults wasn't doing so well. So I want to ask you a question. How does the universe want to express through you today? We all have free will. We are all part of God, individualized expressions of that one life. On the big level, God created the stars, the sun, the moon. And on the human level, we are at choice for our lives. Ernest Holmes reminds us that there's nothing from which to make anything except ideas. In the beginning, we behold nothing visible. There's only infinite possibility, a limitless imagination, a consciousness. And the divine is calling us to follow our own little voice within, or that little nudge that we call our intuition. The law isn't saying it should be this way or it should be that way, but it is allowing us to express ourselves without judgment. It's allowing us to grow, and sometimes we make mistakes. God is always saying yes to us. yes. Now, sometimes it may take a little longer for that yes to happen and that yes to appear. And we are always being nudged in the right direction to make that yes. If I pray for a job, let's say, and I go and apply for a job that I thought I wanted, and I go there and the job is not offered to me, how do I take that? Do I take that as, well, God said no to me? Or do I acknowledge the truth that this or something better will happen for me? Am I open to the something better? Or maybe just the time isn't right. It's that little nudge that door that closes, the better opens. What we really want manifests, maybe just not exactly in our time. These quote unquote mistakes, these little nudges from the universe, are opportunities for us to change direction. And the question comes down, am I willing to change direction? I love it because when a door closes for me, I know the next one's just around the corner. I want to share a story with you. The story is about my brother. My brother needed a lung transplant, and I started treating for his health. And for so long, it just didn't seem like it was going to happen. And I prayed, and it kept turning from the facts because as a nurse, I could see his health declining. The fact is that he probably should have been dead. And he fought me all the way. No, I'm not going to go to the doctor. No, I don't have the money to pay for that. No, I don't have the insurance. No, I don't have this. No, I don't have that. And I prayed literally for 5 years to allow the truth of his health to be made manifest. And right before I thought he might leave us, he got onto the lung transplant list. And 3 days later, he was called for a set of lungs. And that opened the door for him to have a better life. How often do we just turn from the truth, as Ernest Holmes would say? We turn from the truth of knowing what is right because it didn't happen in the time frame that we wanted it to happen. We treat once, we pray once, we pray twice, and then we stop praying because we didn't believe or we started to doubt that it would happen. I'm guilty. I've been there. I've done that. As Paul would say in the Bible, pray unceasingly, pray consistently, pray always. Every word we speak, every thought we think is a prayer. And God's going to take that and manifest it. And God will always say yes. So please be careful what you say to the universe, because God will say yes to you, even in a joke. If we step back from just our individual lives, we are part of a greater canvas of life expressing. People come into life and people leave life. And we individually and collectively are artists of our own lives. Our lives are our canvas. And our life is part of the greater canvas of the universe. We are a note in the divine symphony that expresses our life and all of lives. And because of our free will, we are given the opportunity to express ourselves in big, or in small ways. So why not express big? Why not? What have you got to lose by expressing big? Nelson Mandela expressed it perfectly. He said, "There is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than we are capable of living." What dream is calling you? Are you here to create the next huge painting? Are you here to create the next great recipe? Are you here to create the next great piece of music to inspire the world or just even yourself? Even the smallest thing we express is good because it's all good. It's all God. Gabrielle Bernstein stated, "Allow your passion to become your purpose, and it one day will become your profession." Going back to our beloved Marianne, who's on our board, she loved to paint, and she loves to paint. And that became her profession, teaching art. She allowed herself to step up to become the powerful woman that she is and to paint, to be the love of she allowed her love of painting to happen. Reverend Kathleen, when she stepped to be of service and she became a minister, that was the way she was called to serve, to be a loving minister. Christian Sorensen reminds us that we are infinite potential just waiting to be expressed. Think about it. Think about an acorn. A child picks up an acorn and he takes it and puts it on his shelf. Is that acorn expressing its infinite potential just sitting on a shelf? That acorn needed to be planted so it can go deep into the ground, to experience the darkness, to experience the water, to allow it to root, to become the next great oak tree. But sitting on a shelf, it's expressing nothing. Not a darn thing. It's not growing, it's not changing, it's just existing. And it's not living up to its potential. So, I'm going to ask a question. Now, actually, I want to make a statement. Get off the shelf of your life and start living. In religious science, we talk about praying and moving our feet. Treat and move your feet. So pray and get moving. Let yourself express boldly, freely, confidently the truth of who you are. The very, very best. Don't let jobs or money or anything hold you back. God provides. And I'm saying that to myself because I have not been following my heart call. My heart call always was to be a minister for the last 40 years. And I let fear get in the way. I would say things, what do I have to offer? I have nothing to offer. Then my next excuse was, I can't make enough money to live on. And when I got married, my excuse was that I had to support us. So I made more, because as I made more money than my beloved did. I used every excuse. And now I can't avoid the heart call. I can't run from it. It's been with me for this 40 years, and I can't get away from it. And though as a nurse, I've expressed part of that heart call, which is sacred service, it's not the complete heart call. My heart call calls me to love. My heart call calls me to serve. And my heart call causes me to speak spiritual truth, to speak love, to speak truth against the circumstances, to speak peace, to be love. So what's your passion? What's your purpose? And are you willing to get off the shelf of your life? Are you? And in a way, that's your homework for this. Your assignment this month has been to look for your purpose, express your passion, and live boldly, live lovingly, live joy, live as that divine expression of God that you are already. Not out there. There's something out there. No, there's something in here now. You are that divine expression. You already have the purpose in you. You have everything in you that you need to move forward in your life. So, are you going to move forward? Or are you going to play small? Or are you going to dream big and live from that? Think about it. Live from it. Everything you need is already in you. Namaste. And so it is.
This is the moment. This is the hour. Time to put everything on the line. And I am the answer. I am the reason. I'm a believer. It's all inside of me. And I will not be broken by some fear. And I will not stand still again, no. And I won't fall apart like all those times before. 'Cause I won't take it anymore. 'Cause this is a revolution. I am a changer. I am the master of all I see. I am the lover. I'm the beloved. I am the spirit inside of you and me. And I will not be broken by some fear. And I will not stand still again, no. And I won't fall apart like all those times before. 'Cause I won't take it anymore. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Whoa, whoa. I will no longer compromise my life. I will no longer waste so much time. 'Cause I know that this is a revolution. And you are a changer. You are the master. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. This is your moment. This is your moment. Time to put everything on the line. This is your moment. This is your moment. This is your moment.
Thank you, Robin. That was amazing. That was an inspired talk by Frank. Delightful music. It feels good. So, the CSLGB vision is that we are demonstrating a world that works for all. One life-affirming thought, word, feeling, and one human interaction at a time. And our mission is to provide the community with the tools, the technique, and the talents the science of mind and religious science offer. That they awaken to the divine truth of their being for the purpose of living life to its fullest. This is our moment. This is the time of service where we're reminded that practicing the law of circulation is one of the many ways that we support our spiritual center. It supports where we are spiritually fed while also supporting the business of running a center. As we give, we receive. There are many ways that you can give. You can find them on our website. For more information, go to cslgreaterbaltimore.org giving. Together as a community, let us declare our financial wealth and abundance. I joyfully, consciously, and gratefully participate in the law of circulation. I trust in the spiritual principle that says, as I sow into my beloved community, I demonstrate my awareness of standing not only in the flow, but as the flow itself. As I sow of myself, my time, my treasure, my talent, I demonstrate my support and engagement in my community's vision, mission, and purpose. I actively give as a demonstration of manifesting, of reaping the harvest of a world that works for all. We don't have a practitioner on duty, but you can go to the website and leave an email if you would like prayer, and one of the practitioners will get back to you. Thank you for being here today. You are awesome. I open myself up to the divine beauty, which is God's Spirit unfolding right here and right now as each one of us. We are on purpose, and our passion is made known to us. We are just open to receive. And so grateful for this inspired and inspiring message from Frank today, and the beautiful, amazing music from Robin. I'm so grateful for this. I'm grateful for Dana participating from the camp for her retreat weekend. I'm grateful that she was able to pre-record this for the service. It is so inspiring to be here. I'm grateful that you're here. So we trust in the law. We trust that the highest and best is unfolding for each and every one of us. And we know that our prayer works. And as Frank says, we continue praying. We pray without ceasing, knowing that goodness is there, is ours. We trust and believe this. We surrender into this, and we release this into the law that says, yes, you are the beloved in whom Spirit God is well pleased. And so it is.